Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 37. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow. Come back.
First down throw, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
Attack, attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient. Those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
I don't need to.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Yellow.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He breaks the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mahomes on first and 10. Tight end cut across the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll run Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Attack, attack!
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's out of bounds a lot sooner than they would have liked. Looks like he stepped out at the 11. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Mayfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Yellow.
Rice, the motion man right.
Right side.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Calling around 3 on the play. They're set up with 2nd and goal from the 5.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out.
Run, run, run. Cut.
Drive starts with a carry by White. Cuts it to the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. Watch out.
It's White on the give. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Headed out right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send him left out of the slot. Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken on the 7. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. Now he takes it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Yellow.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Here's Mahomes now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another throw for Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Right side, got a man, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Running right is Pacheco. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 23. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Starts the return at the 34. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Good side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here. Again, Mahomes to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass complete to his back. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. Got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. A give right side to White. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Easy.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Fire down these two.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give now to White. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. He completes it in traffic. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Point it right.
Mayfield to throw for it. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Kings! What's up?
Mayfield to throw again. This one finds Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Baker throwing again. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Hey, alert!
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Real.
3rd and long for him here. He's going deep. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Bucks have it to begin the fourth, and this game, whew, it has been a nightmare for them so far. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Good. Hey, alert 33. What's on?
Here we go. It's Mayfield. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me six.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Good. What's on?
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Buys time, rolling right. Murray with the catch. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Good. Pistol. What's on?
Baker now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Regular. Good. Done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He puts everything behind this one. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Good. What's up?
Here's Baker to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs running them out of the building. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Headed right through the middle of the field. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Buccaneers 7. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Mahomes on 1st and 10. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st down, here's Baker. This finds Evans, complete. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Third and long, Mayfield. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Up, up. Attack.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
They motion the slot man right. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. Connects with Wiley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the... He's got it inside the 10. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Throwing again is Baker. Intercepted in the end zone. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Escapes the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.